Hi, best friends. Before we get started, if you didn't see the notes, Matt got diagnosed with COVID. That's why he wasn't talking very much in the last Whippin' Chat.
That was my excuse, at least.
Well, the test did a very good job of lying for you the following day. And then I got it on Wednesday, and I think I might have bronchitis. So if you hear me breathing, sorry, but here we are. Laura tagged us in some crafty questions, so we're gonna do that. But before we get into that, first of all, I'm Stephanie. Hi. And this here is Matt, my husband.
Hi.
Hi. So yeah, hop into the lazy river. It's warm in here because we're gonna let the dogs explain. Okay, hi. Starting on the DIY moon shop, I'm a little nervous about mixing things up because I'm letting a lot of babies. But hopefully that's not too much of an issue. Working with the same pen I was before. Butterfly Effect Wares made the blank. It's their black prismatic pearl. Matt turned it. There's going to be lots of ABs that are DP with sparklers. And then cover minder trash, my tray, that's all butterfly resin gems, Elisa. And I think that's it for what we're working with. So, whenever you're ready, Bubba.
Don't you want to get into prizes and all that stuff?
Oh, the winners and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good call. Excuse me. Let me get my notebook. So the prize being selected this week is for international prizes. It's going to be trays from Butterfly Resin Gems. I believe it's one large one. So if you watched last week, I had this one and an oval shaped one, and then there was a smaller one. So it's going to be either this or the oval and the smaller one. I don't know if she's going to be sending other stuff with it, but there's going to be more than one tray that she is definitely sending. And then a gift card from Jade. So insert the clip right here. Okay, we're drawing the winner for the international prize, which is the gift card from Jade Gem Shop and trays from Elisa or Butterfly Resin Gems.
Sorry, I need to put my elbow down.
Okay. All right, do I hit get YouTube comments? Oh, I have to, yeah. So there's 40 unique comments that have the keyword in there. And I gotta do that again. And, oh, what? This is not going well. Lose Lash is the winner. Comment says, not me using a summer pineapple garden flag on my mailbox and me being allergic. I didn't know about it either. I had a pineapple swim shirt in PCB and I wonder if I gave those vibes out. Good thing I didn't have a pineapple design on my nails. All right, Luz, so if you could message us on the Lazy River Instagram.
Well, she can message you on your Instagram now.
Or my Instagram, Drills Are a Girl's Best Friend. Or email. And we'll get that prize out to you. Thank you guys for participating and see you in a couple weeks. Bye. So the prizes for in 2 weeks that we're going to draw for, there will be a keyword said at some point in this video. The prizes I don't have yet, but they will be another Muni Made set. This time it's going to be the dog set. I will show them, I guess, when I draw. There's going to be a Lazy River pen that is custom made specifically for this event. A cover minder from Cover Minders by Saban. And then goodie bags from Just Mind Your Business. So that's going to have cover minders in it. The Muni Made trays also are going to come with a couple of cover minders. And yeah, and then on October 1st, Laura and I will be going live together on her channel. And that's on a Saturday night. And we're going to have a big grand prize that we're drawing there. Have to discuss details with Laura about how we're going to draw that. Anyway, there's questions.
There are questions.
There are questions. Is it 20 questions?
It is.
Okay, 20 questions.
We're going to play 20 questions.
Okay. Are you going to ask me about my WAP again?
No.
Okay.
Not this time.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
All right. When did you start crafting and why?
Oh, okay. So, like, besides like coloring and like Lisa Frank stickers, like the normal little girl stuff of the 90s, like middle school, I was doing the friendship bracelets, both embroidery floss that you would have to like braid, and also it was called GIMP up in Massachusetts. I don't know if that's a bad word. I feel like it is. Like it's a derogatory term for people. So it's like a plastic thread. It's kind of like fettuccine but stretchy plastic. And you braid that to make like keychains and bracelets and stuff. So that's what that was. And I started in like 6th grade, I think, because I was an only child and I was bored. And all the stupid things that I would do, like practice my handwriting before then, kind of got boring. So I decided to try some crafts. Diamond painting.
Yeah, how about adult crafts?
Adult crafts. I started in November of 2019. And that's just because I was late night scrolling on Facebook and saw an ad for Paint Gem. And I knew I was going to like it right away. Because I'm like, this is like paint by numbers and light bright and all the things. And stickers, like Lisa Frank stickers. And all the stuff I loved as a kid. So I knew I was going to like it. So I bought 4. And then it took forever to come. So I bought from Diamond Art Club. And started with Diamond Art Club, and I was hooked from there.
So what is your earliest memory of crafting that you have?
My earliest memory is not me crafting, but my grandmother. She crocheted blankets for everybody all the time, and I remember holding the ball of yarn for her. And then my own memory, I think, was like a Care Bears coloring book. Is the first one I remember. So
You ready to learn something that you don't know about me?
what?
I did cross stitch when I was younger.
Did you?
Yeah, with my grandmother.
Are you serious? You gonna show me how to do it?
I don't remember. I was like many years. I don't want to say how many. Many years ago.
Babe,
Huh?
we're not that old.
Okay. So that was about 32 years ago.
See? Why have you never told me that before?
I don't know,
Because
it just never came up.
a lot of diamond painters also cross stitch.
It just never came up. But yeah, I did cross stitch with my grandmother when I was younger.
So you would like work on your own piece beside her?
Uh-huh.
And were they like complicated patterns?
Oh hell.
Or just like home sweet home?
Yeah, probably that real simple crap.
And you're
Like-
sure it was cross stitch, not like just regular embroidery?
What's the difference?
Cross stitch is like counting stitches. You're following a pattern
Yeah, no, this was like
and counting the stitches.
yeah, no, this was like I'm pretty sure it was the stuff that was like printed on there.
So is there like stamped?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's embroidery, I think.
Or
Laura
needlepoint.
can... needlepoint, yeah.
That might be what I did.
Yeah. Laura's mom does that, and she's done that with her mom, and Bev tried to teach her how to cross stitch. So maybe she can tell us after she watches this.
But yeah, that was my crafting.
That's hilarious. You didn't color anything before that?
Oh, I'm a shit colorer. I can't color to save my life.
So you scribbled.
According to Aiden's kindergarten teacher, yes.
Okay. Not starting off on a good foot with these memories. Move on, please.
What is your favorite type of craft?
Diamond painting? That's an easy one. Oh, wait. No. Witchcraft.
Witchcraft. Okay. Sure. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Okay. This question isn't on here. So, corollary question here.
Corollary?
Yeah, correlating.
I've
to-
never heard corollary before.
I'm pretty sure that's a word. If not,
You
oh well.
just made it up.
Hey, it sounds right.
I did know what you meant, but I'm like, this is a word I've never heard.
I'm like 90% sure that's a word. And if not, it sounds good.
Okay.
Is there a specific craft that you would like to try?
That is on there.
I don't... Okay, then we'll get to that.
Yes, we'll get to that.
I don't remember seeing that on here.
It's on there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it now.
Mm-hmm.
I missed it on my skim. Okay. Best completion so far this year.
I have no idea. I can't even remember everything I've done this year. This year has been kind of a blur. Dang, I should have looked at my Gems Flow app. Be like, what did I do this year? I don't know.
This year really has been a blur. It's like 2020 and 2021 both like crawled by.
And like, especially with like the back pain and stuff, like from the time it started until I had surgery, it's just a big blur. So I guess I'm gonna have to say All Dogs Do Go to Heaven, because that was the most recent one. A lot of people really liked the wings, which we didn't get to post a picture, so
insert picture.
Insert. Here. Yeah. And someone asked about all the drills that I use. I will be responding to that message, but there's a lot. And yeah, the wings did come out really good, I think.
They did.
And it's getting donated, and I think they'll appreciate it.
Okay. Next question. Best item purchased so far this year?
I have no idea. This is one of the ones that I don't know the answer to. I didn't make any like major purchases. Oh, I haven't gotten it yet though. Can it be something that somebody else purchased for me?
I don't think that counts.
Like a birthday present? I don't know. Because everything good that I've gotten this year has been like a gift, either from you or from friends. The laptop?
Which was a gift for me.
My earbuds? Another gift. Yeah, I don't know. Can you think of anything?
No?
I have no idea. Oh, this is gonna be like... This is how much of a cheapo I am.
Since when?
These things that I got from Amazon, because I can hang my diamond paintings from the wiring on the shelves in our closet, and I feel like it's better hanging like this than it was
by the pants hanger?
By the pants hangers constantly falling down.
Yeah.
So,
and I get to hang up my pants now.
Yeah. And hopefully, we'll remember to include a link if anyone wants to get any of those.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right. Name something craft related that you want to buy in the future.
Everything.
I believe that.
A storage space.
A storage space?
Yeah. Like, you know, to build, like
self-storage?
Yeah. Like Storage Wars or whatever. So that I have room for all my diamond paintings. No, seriously, that could be a very good investment. Because, especially if it's indoor, temperature controlled.
And then you can go there and diamond paint.
Yeah.
Come home at 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I'd fall asleep in the car. Usually I'm like up and I'm like, I don't feel tired at all, but it's late. Let me go to bed. And as soon as I get in bed, I'm like out immediately. So that's what I would do. I would like be like, oh, it's late. I should probably go home. And as soon as I sat in the car, knock out.
As long as you're home in time to get Aiden up for school.
I've told Elizabeth though, like she needs to move up here with Edward into our pineapple community. And me and her will go halvesies on a storage space. And that way, like, she can keep all of the Neighbors Outpost canvases there because she's cluttered and stressed out about space. And I'll help her ship things.
What craft are you most looking forward to working on later this year?
Witchcraft.
You're not going to do witchcraft.
How do you know I haven't started already?
Is that why my ass has been itchy?
Yeah, the voodoo doll's almost done. We're in the testing phase.
Well, results are annoying.
For you. But when you're home and you ask me to scratch your butt cheek,
yeah,
way less annoying.
For you.
Because I go, pinch, pinch, pinch.
Wow. Okay. Biggest crafting surprise.
I don't know.
You don't know?
That time that you and I did a slip and slide with fudge and whipped cream. What the
You sure that wasn't your boyfriend?
I crafted a bikini on you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
You must be thinking of your boyfriend.
It was when those neighbors invited us over to their party. I don't know. Maybe the sheer size of the canvases from Jade.
You didn't know what size canvas you were getting beforehand?
I did, but it's different. Like seeing it like this hanging is different
Rather than just in numbers?
than like picturing. Like seeing it on my desk and rolling it up as I work on it is different than seeing it all laid out.
Biggest crafting disappointment.
It doesn't say this year.
No, it just says biggest crafting disappointment.
I guess I asked for it. The AliExpress kit that I bought before I really knew much about buying from AliExpress and art thefts. That one that was a butterfly with a white background and there was really dark guide circles that were bigger than the drills.
The one that you couldn't finish?
That I did like 10 on it and I was like, I can't. This is going to drive me insane because you can see the circles. And I single placed for a reason. But it was too big. Like there's no way to cover it with the drill. That and also the Parks and Recreation one I did, like my first custom ever. It was the biggest size that Paint Gem had, which was not big enough, so the detail's not really there in the face. And then the time that I went into the portfolio it was in,
and it was all scrunched,
and all the drills got scrunched from the bed frame and ruined, and I would rather honestly just get it again in a bigger size than try to figure out fixing it.
Favorite craft supplier?
Lazy River, obviously.
Better say that.
I also have a thing for Jade's Nip Nops.
I think they're nip knobs.
No, they're Nip Nops. And she's made some that are yellow, like they're covered in butter.
Like corn?
No, like Randy. I want to lick the Nip Nop. That looks like butter. You gotta. Why do you always mutter? Speak up.
What are you talking about? Talking crazy stuff here. What crafting tool would you not want to be without?
Do you know, in my head, I was thinking that as you were pointing at it.
Pointing at what? What are you talking about?
The Lazy River penis. I mean, pen.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't pointing at anything.
See, we used that tool when we were doing the hot fudge and whipped cream and...
Let me apologize now for my wife.
Okay, yeah, it's my fault.
Absolutely.
Can we do pottery together?
No, we're not ghosting.
Okay.
Anyway, for real though, what crafting tool would you not want to be without?
My pens. I mean, if I had to, I could do it with everything. I could do it. No, I'm not gonna do it with the tools that come in the kit like that. But
no one was thinking that, except you.
And Elizabeth and Beverly and Randy and everyone who knows me.
No, just you.
Yes, because
you're the only perv here.
Yeah, okay. Anyone who knows about the butt plug pens knows. Their brain went there. I could just use the toolkits that come with the kit. Like, if I have to, if push comes to shove. So technically, what I couldn't live without is the kit itself. What am I going to diamond paint if I don't have a canvas?
Your desk.
But my desk isn't sticky. You better not make it sticky, I swear to God. I will be so mad at you.
Why is the dog stiff?
Okay, that's a TikTok. And I know some people can't get behind TikTok, but my For You page is like amazing most of the time.
As long as we don't watch it like 2 days in a row.
Yeah, if we watch it 2 days in a row, then it's like out of all the good stuff and it gives us crap. But there was a lady who was yelling at her husband. She went into the bathroom and the towels were all stiff. And there was a stiff sock. And like, you all, like, we're all adults here. You know exactly why they were stiff. And she was like, oh my God, even the dog is stiff. And the camera pans over and the dog is just like on its back playing dead with its paws in the air.
Like straight in the air.
Straight in the air, stiff like a board. And he's like, it got in the way. Anyway. All the prude people are like, oh, I'm out of here. This is too much.
What is your go-to drink when crafting?
It should be water.
Should be, yeah.
It's not. It never is. Coffee, Coke. That's it. Sometimes I sniff the Coke. Sometimes I drink the Coke.
Sniff the Coke like the Gatorade?
Yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking. Because people are probably thinking like snorting Coke. But no, it was stuck. But no, I like drink it by osmosis because I like the smell of it.
Another TikTok.
Yep.
Anyway, what do you like to listen to whilst crafting?
Murder tips.
I knew it. I knew you.
That's it. It's not true crime anymore. I'm giving it a new name. You know how there's like life hacks, death hacks, murder hacks. It's just tips on how to kill people and get away with it. How not to get caught. How to get away with murder.
I've always said you weren't interested in it. You were just researching.
No. Mostly true crime. Sometimes I have to take a break and watch trashy shows. But I am really interested in human behavior and the psychology of why people do the things that they do. So that's why I'm interested in that, is what forms them, what makes them think that this is something that's okay to do.
Okay. And that leads into...
and documentaries. Because I like learning about people that are different than me, not just killers, but like different cultures and different sexualities and people who don't follow gender norms, stuff like that. I feel like the only way to progress is to learn. Okay.
You good?
Now what are we going into?
What other hobbies / interests do you have?
Murder.
Murder.
I used to take a lot of notes, both on like pharmacy stuff and stuff about autism because of our son.
And your job. That was the pharmacy.
The pharmacy was my job, yeah. Watching TV. I haven't read in forever.
And whoever says audiobooks aren't reading, I hate you.
I did just download one,
I saw.
but I haven't started it yet. But it's a series. It starts with like stalking Jack the Ripper, and then the next one is like a different character. I forgot what the second one was, but pretty much just diamond painting and watching things. Sleeping.
That is a big hobby of yours.
Yes.
Alright. And here's that other question. What craft activities would you love to try but haven't, and why?
Crochet. And that's just because I was dumb. I mean, I had my grandmother that I spent every weekend with that could have taught me how, but I was young and it was just like, oh, that's a grown-up thing. And then once I became a grown-up and I was like, I really wished that I could spend that time with her and that she would teach me how to do it. We didn't live near her, and we've gotten like DVDs and like craft kits from Walmart. I remember a long time ago when we lived in Florida.
Did we?
Like when I was pregnant with Aiden, and I like, cause I had to quit smoking, and I was like, I need something to do with my hands, so I got like a craft. Stop it. So I got a. He keeps making sexual references and distracting me.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Making shit up.
Anyway, craft kit. It came with like the needles and some yarn and DVD, like instructional DVD and a booklet. But I like need someone actually there to show me. I can't just like look at a book. So
If I looked in your bag / satchel / rucksack, would there be evidence that you're a crafter?
there's a part B for that last question.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, scratch art.
You want to do scratch art?
Yeah. But I haven't. Because I learned with diamond painting that buying is a whole separate hobby. And I can't afford a scratch art and a buying scratch art hobby on top of this one.
No.
But I do have some booklets in my Amazon list. Because it's like rainbow underneath. And it actually shades. It has like the shading of what the picture is.
Is that why scratch art sometimes comes up on
Yep.
the...
On the Amazon stuff? Yep. I also looked at Alibaba.com. For scratch art stuff. Ooh, that just made me think. Okay,
That's
because
dangerous.
with scratch art, like basic tools, it's just like a wooden stick that it comes with. That's like pointy on one end, but then they have different sizes with different thickness of the scratching. So I was thinking, like, oh, you can probably make like hand-turned tools for that. And
Does girth count?
stop it. I'm trying to be serious here, sir.
What? You were talking about the thickness of the pen.
It's just the tip that matters. Just the tip.
Oh, just the tip?
Just the tip.
All right. Now, are we good to go on to the next question?
Yes.
If I looked in your bag, satchel, rucksack, whatever, would there be evidence that you're a crafter?
Depends on when you look. If I'm on the way to ABA with Aiden and I feel up to diamond painting, I'll bring like one of the small 30 by 40 cheapy canvases with me to diamond paint while I wait for him in the car, because he's in there from 1 to 4:30. But I haven't done that in a while, so most of the time now.
What craft-related item do you have far too much of?
Resin trays. Not these kinds.
Not just resin trays.
Just trays in general.
Just trays in general.
Well, see, I used to use the resin trays, but then since like Community Made and now Butterfly Resin Gems, I found ones that I liked that are lined. Some of those that I got from Amy unfortunately have like air bubbles or they bow. This is the one you made. This one's good. This is one the hubby made for me. But yeah, I used to use these for round kits. But then, yeah, Muni Made and now these resin ones. Whether it's square or round, now I just use those that are actually made for diamond painting.
Do you need 27 different Muni Made trays?
Mm-hmm, because it has to match.
Of course it does. Okay, what craft-related item do you enjoy collecting?
All of them. Am I lying?
No.
I mean, I'm not, like... I have quite a few cover minders, but there's people who have a lot more, and a lot of the ones that I have were gifts. Like, I'm not huge on the cover minders. But I like the special drills. I like collecting the pens, but you take too long to give me some sometimes. And
It's 'cause you take
oh my god. And the trays and the canvases and the washi. Everything.
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 What is your top crafting tip?
Take your time. I think last year, and I've kind of found myself doing it again this year, but last year I was very focused on like event, and filling up time with events. And then there were times where I wouldn't be able to finish one, so then I have to start a new one. And I had so many whips, and having 5-6 whips was causing me a lot of anxiety. So this year I kind of took a step back from a lot of events just so I could do what I wanted to do. And if what I wanted to do happened to align with an event, great. But last year I was like buying canvases specifically for an event. And I'm like, I have a billion mermaids and I just want to do mermaids. But then, you know, things came up. Jade gave me that old Masters kit, so I decided to do the one from Jade for Summer with the Masters instead of the mermaid old master one that I have. And then I started doing this event with Laura, and cats and dogs don't really hang out with mermaids. Cats would probably try to eat the mermaid.
Probably. Because, sorry, Laura, but cats are demon spawn.
Except for Katie.
Katie was so sweet.
And I'm not talking about Box of Kittens, Katie, Diamonds and Washi, but Matt's dad had a cat named Katie.
That was actually Sarah's cat.
Was it Sarah's? Well, she didn't live there anymore, and the cat was there. But whenever I would sleep, I would always have to, like, one leg would be straight, and my other leg would be bent with my foot touching the knee of the straight leg. Like a little
4.
triangle, yeah, like a 4. And Katie would always get into that little triangle and snuggle up to sleep with me.
Alright, last question. If people enjoy your content, what other channels should they check out?
Trying to think of like a crazy person channel. Oh, forgot to turn my ringer off. Trying to think of like a crazy person channel. Like where you just get to watch people in a padded room. 'Cause that's where I should be.
Amen.
I guess.
And you did marry me.
I guess I'm gonna go with like Elizabeth and Edward and Crafts and Coffee with Chris and Kel, just because they have like the duo thing going too. I don't know. I feel like I'm a weird mix of boring and pervy. It's like a little bit of Bev, but I don't know. Yeah, just the duo channels. And then
Why, I'm not here for everyone.
I know, but you should be.
Nah.
I've tried telling you that I want you here for everyone, and you...
They don't want me here.
Yes, they do.
No, they
Please, guys, in the comments, weigh in below. Yeah, I feel more comfortable with you here, and people enjoy you being here, and you finally said that people want you here, and now you're trying to go back on that, but it's way more fun with you here.
Why, so you can make pervy comments towards me?
Excuse me, you've been making more perfect comments towards me, and then you're either cutting them out or you're mumbling and people can't make out what you're saying.
Lies.
No.
Lies.
No, you sit on a throne of lies. Don't tell me my business, devil man.
That's my lie.
I stole it.
You stole my lie.
Mm-hmm. Whose line is it anyway? Mine.
Adam Sandler's. That's it for the
That's it. And
for the tag questions.
so I'm supposed to tag somebody, at least one somebody. And you're gonna have fun because you're gonna have to copy all these questions into the description. So you're probably gonna have to use the feature on iPhone where you can just copy and paste the text from an image. I tag Randy at You Can Call Me Butter. And she hasn't started her channel yet officially, though I think she starts tomorrow. So this would be a good intro video for people to get to know more about her. Hannah, Sparkling Spectrumite. She seems like a really sweet, bubbly girl. So I'd like to get to know more about her, and I'm sure other people would too.
Okay. Well,
That's it for today. Yeah. That's it for today. So that's not it for today.
That's not it for today. Oh God, what else?
I was supposed to stop you about halfway through. What's the key word?
Oh.
So I was thinking.
Again, dangerous.
A lot of people don't know this. That dogs' paws smell like Fritos.
I take your word for it.
They do.
Again, I'll take your word for it.
And I've told people, like I told Shay, and Shay smelled Jasper. Why did I say Jarvis?
Because that's
She came to my house and smelled my dog's paws. No, she smelled Jasper's paws, and it smelled like Fritos. So, in the comments,
corn.
what is this corn thing? It's everywhere. There's a song. There's a boy that loves corn. Corn everywhere.
It started with the boy.
I know.
But
I don't understand why it's so big. It's stupid.
It's like I like turtles.
Part of the corn, big part.
No.
Pass the butter. Pass the butter. I forgot what it was.
That
yeah,
was
no,
Dane Cook.
no corn. Because Fritos are corn chips.
Corn chips, yeah. That's
But
what I was getting at.
I just want to know what people's favorite brand of chips are. Like Doritos, Sun Chips. Just tell me what kind of chips you like. Poker chips, if you don't like eating chips.
So the key word is chips.
Yeah, chips.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips. Ooh,
Just
those
chips.
those are good chips.
Yeah, they're just French fries.
What about chips? Like, what's his name?
California Highway Patrol?
No. The actor. Estrada?
Eric Estrada.
Yeah.
From Chips.
From Chips.
Yeah, that's what I just said. California Highway Patrol.
That's not his name.
No.
It's not Eric Estrada, aka California Highway Patrol. I was thinking of the guy. You are being difficult today.
Me?
Yes. Oh, troublemaker.
A little taste of your own medicine.
See, when he doesn't want to do these, this is what I get.
I'm actually having fun.
Are you?
Giving you hell? Yeah.
Guess what?
What?
I'm gonna have fun later when I cut the wire to the TV so you can't watch the football game. Oh God. Okay.
You remember that murder stuff you were talking
I
about?
want to
earlier?
say Bailey Sarian's coming back on Monday with the murder makeup mystery stuff, so I guess I'm the first story. Anyway, yeah, so comment your favorite kind of chips if you would like to be entered to win, and like the video, please. And if you're not already subscribed, we would appreciate it if you subscribed. Like, I want to be honest, but like, you don't have to. I know I suck, but please do. Please subscribe. Oh my God. There he goes again, because I said I suck.
What are you
Anyway,
talking
I got
about?
like no diamond painting done, so you guys just keep
Pretty
crafting.
sure you placed like 5 drills.
Probably. I'm going to be using inhalers for a few days. Try to get this breathing and headache stuff under wraps. And then if you follow me on Instagram, I posted an image of my dad's native island called San Miguel in the Surge or Azores. It's like 9 islands in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean that belong to Portugal. But it's the Lagoa de Sete Cidades, which is Lagoon of 7 cities, because there's 7 mountain peaks around it. I will have Matthew insert a picture here. But
Ta-da!
one's blue, one's green. There is a perfectly normal ecological reason why that is, but there's also some legends, and people wanted to hear the legends. So once I'm feeling better, I will do a video where I am diamond painting, clearly not on one that I'm doctoring up. And then probably do a voiceover of me reading the legends. There's 2 legends. One's a romantic legend, and then the other one might have some links to Atlantis. So I'm actually excited to do that one, and hopefully at some point I get up the freaking energy to stay awake during ABA and research Pee-wee Gaskins, the serial killer that...
Oh, we're starting up Wicked Wednesday again?
Yeah, I need to. I was supposed to, on Tuesday, I was supposed to start researching, and then...
You slept through the whole thing.
Yeah, I had a migraine and I slept through the whole thing.
Guzzle.
Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us. As far as I know right now, I am supposed to be Laura's guest this upcoming Monday on her Whip and Chat at, not Whip and Chat, her live at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time Monday, the 12th. So come out and hang out with us. If not, I will see you back in a couple of weeks. Thanks. Love you guys. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.